Don't forget to check us out on Patreon, where you'll receive exclusive content to videos that are not available on YouTube. And for those of you that like the one video instead of the 2 video format, you get that as well.
Bam.
For $1.
Bam.
It's $1 a month.
Yep. I think we're cooler than a bag of Cheetos.
You can't even get that for $1.
Hey, that's true. Not hot Cheetos, though. Only like regular Cheetos.
So check us out on Patreon, guys. We hope to see you there. What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man, George.
Shaking, guys. Man, how you living out there, man? Shout out to the free thinkers, of
Yeah,
course,
man. We're trying to keep you guys entertained, man. We're just trying to bring some kind of enjoyment through a hard time. And it's a difficult time, so we understand that, guys. So we just wanted to,
stay safe, stay healthy
man.
out there as well, guys. To all of our subs out there, man. Good thing though about this whole happening here is that we don't all of our obligations outside the channel have now ceased.
Can't go out and work.
So now we can do videos.
So we can do videos all the time. So that's like looking at the glass half full instead of half empty, right?
Hey. So Black Sabbath, because we just like Black Sabbath. Because I want to at this point get a Black Sabbath t-shirt. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
check out the other Black Sabbath songs that we've done.
Yep.
The War Pigs, which was fire.
Yeah, that's
Oh, dude, we love that song. Well, what we gonna do? 2, 3, 4 songs by them? I think what we should do, man, let's get a little bit more subscriber participation in this, man.
Let's do it.
So maybe we could just kind of like, hit you with this. We'll start to Into the Void because that was a really big request. And maybe we'll get like your feedback. Do we keep going with them? Or maybe you decide like, man, you know what? Let's start a new marathon with a new group. And maybe we'll put it in your hands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I have a feeling that we're gonna get a lot of people. I feel like the Black Sabbath fans are gonna overpower anyone else that would be opposed to us continuing Black Sabbath. But
so
I'm not mad at it though. I have a good feeling that we're going to thoroughly enjoy doing Black Sabbath.
To be honest with you, we could do this shit the whole fucking quarantine.
Seriously.
To be honest with you.
Seriously.
It's the whole quarantine, I could just do Black Sabbath. But
yeah, so we just were looking for an excuse to get back to them.
Yeah, man.
Get back to the essence. You know what I'm saying? And Black Sabbath sort of defines the essence of metal, man. The pioneers of it. So let's get into it without further ado, man.
Into
Black
the Void.
Sabbath, Into the Void. Fire.
Already, right?
Told you, man. Already.
That was.
Fire.
I think you jumped the gun a little too soon on that.
No, I'm confident. I'm confident. The way they have their guitars toned, the tone, because I was saying like, how they have it tuned on Patreon. Y'all
The tone and the distortion type of sound to it.
Tone, fire. All right, that's it. This is a safe bet. Always, Black Sabbath is always a safe bet. Start that back up. Can't fuck this up.
I know, huh?
Can't fuck this up.
That's a good bet, though. That's a good bet. Yeah. That shit is so like dirty. It sounds like the distortion is so like
overwhelming.
Yeah, it's so dominant that it sounds like it's like about to blow a speaker or blow. You know what I'm saying? The shit's about to break. It sounds so grimy and so like
some shit got broke.
You know, but it's in a good way. I know that sounds like I'm clowning it in a bad way. I love the way that sounds, but it sounds like they're about to break the damn speaker or the guitar or something because it's so like tuned so. The distortion in it is so
prevalent.
Yeah, man, it's just pronounced. It's very, very dominant. But I like it though. I like it though.
I love how nasty this shit sound, boy. Let's keep it going.
night sky.
What you stopping for? The vocals or the musically is just hot?
That transition.
Yeah, that's just hot. Yeah, okay.
It's just, I don't know, man.
When they came out of that transition and went into this, it just got me in a groove that was just so funky and so like. Because I hear the obviously it's metal, right? And you hear the metal aspect, but I hear the blues.
Blues is there
in it too. It's just so freaking fly and just dope. Yeah, it's just dope.
Yeah,
the way it rocks you into it. Now, I will say though, I mean, we talked about Ozzy's vocals before, but why does it seem like it's overly pronounced here? It sounds like it's very, very
nasally, maybe.
I don't know what it is because I've heard other songs by them, obviously with Black Sabbath, and when he's been on his own solo projects as well. It's not so. The only way it's not so Kermit the Frogish. It's not so like it's very
Kermit the Frog.
Well, I mean,
that was a horrible Kermit the Frog.
I put it all. Okay, maybe Kermit the Frog is probably not the best representation of his voice, but it's very Mike Bibby-ish. I don't know.
But Mike Bibby sounds exactly like Kermit the Frog. Mike Bibby made another shot. Makes another appearance on the channel for all the wrong reasons.
No, shout out to Mike Bibby.
Mike Bibby's a basketball player, metalhead.
Yeah,
he
but
used to play for the Sacramento Kings.
But
it has an interesting voice. Google or YouTube.
Everybody's Googling Mike Bibby's voice now. But the bottom line I'm trying to make is I'm going way off the rails here, guys, so I apologize. But other songs that I've heard from Black Sabbath, it doesn't seem like his voice is so distracting. Or maybe the groove was so funky and War Pigs and shit like that I was like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Maybe.
That to me still, it kind of sounds the same in this to me, but.
That's pretty damn good, though. That's pretty good.
Right before that, yeah. There's not a scenario where I wouldn't like this song, but I will say though, you know what I'm saying? After ending the hair metal marathon with Poison, was it Talk Dirty to Me? Sorry, boys, let me to laugh like that. But shout out to Bret Michaels and the gang, shout out. But this is hitting a lot harder because of that. You know what I'm saying? But there's not a scenario where this wouldn't have been nasty to us. It's just this just goes, man. It's peanut butter and jelly, man. Lost to Vegas and Black Sabbath like peanut butter and jelly. Baby.
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? Kool-Aid and sugar, baby.
Yeah. Kool-Aid and sugar. Milk and cereal.
Hella sugar, boy. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, to be specific.
Dude,
it's just hitting.
It's just fly, man. And obviously, you guys know we're jamming out and we're liking it. But ironically enough, man, Into the Void and what they're talking about it seems like it's kind of apocalyptic type shit going on. And we didn't
avoid that
we didn't plan that at all. You know what I'm saying?
But everybody's already freaking out and shit.
Exactly.
We're trying to take your minds off the bullshit right now.
Looks like it's saying here that maybe someone is escaping Earth because of all the mayhem that's going on, right? Everywhere it's misery and woe. Population kills. The air, land, and sea. Man prepares to meet his destiny. I'm like, wow, he's actually saying some shit that could be associated to what's kind of going on. But I know there's a lot of conversation about it's the end of the world. It ain't the end of the world, man. But we gonna jam out, though. We gonna keep it rocking because this shit is just fly.
Toilet paper apocalypse, man.
Yeah.
Going to the glowing sun, through the empires of eternal void, freedom from the final suicide.
We're gonna bring it right back before that transition happened. Relax. Dare I say punk in this slightly?
A little bit. Sounds like it a little bit.
I don't know if I've ever
Sounds like a little bit.
Heard Black Sabbath or punk mentioned within Black Sabbath's repertoire, but I'm getting doom in this. Mm-hmm. I'm getting a little bit of blues in this. Mm-hmm. I'm getting possibly
Metal,
the distortion and everything, that stoner, because we got a taste of Kayas. We just put that video out.
Yep.
In the distortion in the guitar. I mean, maybe a little bit of stoner in this.
And now a little bit of
punk. I don't know. Throwing it out there. Hopefully that's not blasphemous to say. But that's what this transition is giving me. So let's bring that back. everything I hear from Black Sabbath is just hits different. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like the feeling that we get with Alice in Chains. You know, just the feeling that it just seems like anything they do, we're going to at
They
least
can do
like
no
it.
wrong.
Yeah.
They can do no wrong.
We're gonna at least like it. You know what I mean? We may not love everything at the same level, but we're gonna at least like, yep, that's the feeling I get with them, man. It just had that perfect storm of everything that we just happen to really, really like, and I guess everyone else. You know what I'm saying? Blues, distortion, nasty riffs, pacing. Just great.
If you guys watch the channel, I know you guys have heard me say, man, just certain things that are dated and old have a old sound to it, and it should be remastered. That kind of took a life of its own. I don't remember what video was that. You remember that, right? What was this made? 1971. That is not been remastered, even though I wouldn't be mad if they did remaster.
I was going to ask you, but what if they did?
I wouldn't be mad if they did, you know, but my point is, though, is this is a great song, and it hasn't been remastered. It doesn't need to be remastered, in my opinion. I think it just has a grittiness to it that is timeless. It's so old. I mean, this is an old, dude, 1971. I wasn't here. George wasn't here. I mean, this is an older time for us. I mean, we weren't around. So to hear something like that and still be able to vibe to it like that and have a groove that nasty, what that's telling me is just people back in the day was just cooler.
True.
When you can listen to that shit in 2020, COVID marathon and shit, and this shit still fly. It's still just dope. You know what I'm saying?
And Ryan refuses to watch Star Wars, man, because that shit's old. Because that shit old as hell. So if he can appreciate something that's dated, you know it's real. The sort of, I don't know, the gumbo of so many different styles that ended up being separate genres that you hear in their music.
Just beautiful.
Let's keep it going, though.
Yeah.
Let us know what else.
Yeah, so what
y'all
else
want us to do from Black Sabbath.
I'm glad you said that.
Or if y'all don't want us to do Black Sabbath, you know, we'll see what dominates in the comments.
Yep.
But
So please comment. You know, we need your participation. This is for y'all. This is for all of us, man. This is a hard time. We all going through hard times, man. So we need your guys' participation. If you want us to continue, hit them with another one. We're going to hit you with another Black Sabbath song. Let us know. Or if you're like, nah, let's move on. And I wouldn't be mad if y'all
don't pick no corny shit.
Yeah. If you want us to change up, let us know. We all in quarantine and at the house anyway, all together. So you guys let us know what you want us to do. This is for y'all. You know, we'll do it. So
appreciate you guys for tuning in, though, man. You know, let us know kind of what you thought of the video. If you guys enjoyed that, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And also, guys, we have a Patreon channel. If you're interested, it will allow you to get exclusive access to our content. We actually have a hair metal marathon that we have uploaded on Patreon. Check that out.
Yes, sir.
If you guys are interested in that, the link for that will be in the description. I'm George. That's Ryan, Lost in Vegas.
we out.
We out.